Alright, junkguysdfw.net. How's it going, folks? How we doing? I wish I could turn this thing off. Totally lost in it. Oh, there it is. Alright, guys. So I'm on Facebook Live right now, and I'm also on, good morning, Vince. I'm also on my YouTube channel going live right now. So I got both of them going live. I don't know how I did it, but I do have them both live right now at this moment. I have one with the green background. I guess that's my Facebook page. And yeah, I like that polo. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It is actually polo too. So that's cool. That's the cool thing about it. And I'm stuck. I am stuck. I don't know why I'm stuck. I feel like I'm stuck on something. Let me see if this thing's running slow. No, it's running fast. All right, so I want to talk about, I took the day off today. I'm actually shopping today. And I said I'm going to do a quick video before I leave. And that's what I want to do. I do want to introduce two of my new cameras that I've been filming with a lot lately. I got that question sent to me by an email. Some random guy asked me. I'm about to lose this connection on... What's up, dude? Okay, so I'm green again. I have no idea what that means. I'm losing this connection really bad on my YouTube channel. And I have no idea. So, yeah, it's running really sketchy. Really sketchy. JunkDFW, you having problems on YouTube keeping up with me or what? Because this is running really, really sketchy. I'm trying to break down some windows over here so it can run a lot faster, but it's giving me all this stuff that it's running like crap right now, like red in the red zone, like not very good. No, okay, cool. So let's get on with it. So you started a junk removal business, you don't know how to do it, and then you got on Facebook groups and people started ripping you off, and that's really what I want to talk about. I received a phone call this past weekend from a gentleman. Oh, hold on. I wanted to show you my two cameras that I just recently got. A new filming camera. So this is called the DJI 3. This is the DJI 3, and if you're not familiar with the DJI 2, that is in the car, but I got this one. This is the DJI, this is DJI 1. This is DJI 3, okay? There's a little difference. You could tell, just a little, not much. And they both got, you know, the back sides and stuff like that. And I just got this one in. I wanted to try this one out. Well, I heard it was really great, and it is. It's really, really good. It's a great camera. So this is what I've been filming with, but this bad boy is the one I've been filming with a lot. This is called, see the size? Look at that. It's like this one had a baby, and it was this. And then this one's called the GoPro 11 Mini. And I got the GoPro 11 Mini because it is small, and I like the compact size of it. I love how small it is. I can take it in anywhere. I can wear it as and then it's just really small. I think this one's like $3.99 and this one was like $2.99, and DJI blows it away. By the way, if you're looking to get into editing and doing editing stuff, DJI is the way to go. It's a cheaper camera and it's a name brand. It's not like one of those that you buy at Walmart, really cheapos. Not one of those. This is a name brand right here. This is a good brand. So I want to leave you with that. Okay, so this is the two new cameras. I got these like last week, I guess a week ago. A lot of features, a lot of stuff like that. But that's not what I wanted to get into. Someone asked me to show off my camera, so I did. So there's the cameras right there. Now, you started junk removal, and you're getting ripped off on Facebook Marketplace. And I'm going to tell you why. There's a lot of people out there that this happens to all the time. And if it's happened to you, man, let me know, because it is a horrible deal. I mean, people are out there telling you they're going to, you know, build you a website. People out there say that the SEO, they'll do your SEO, and it's SEO crap, and you get involved in purchasing these packages with these companies, and they take advantage of the small business owner on Facebook. So you know, a lot of people, when you start off your business, they tell you to get on Facebook and see what other people are talking about and see the knowledge. There's a lot of knowledge, and then a lot of people go out there and say, hey, you know, look at this. There's a lot of people out there. There's a guy named Ricardo that does a lot of YouTube videos. You can get a lot of helpful from him. You know, I've worn this sweater a lot of times, and I never noticed that it's got paper on the wrap, and this is leather. Oh, so I never noticed that. Anyway, so let me zip that up. So you're looking for help, and then you put down there, and you put the message on the YouTube channel, I mean the Facebook group, and then you say something like, hey, does anybody know a good place to run ads? Does anybody know a good place to start off in junk removal? And then the sharks come in, and those are the people who have invaded our junk removal community on Facebook groups and start marketing everything. They just start marketing. They start, hey, I offer SEO. Hey, I offer web page design. I'll do the website. And it's really disappointing because they give us a bad name. Because a lot of my videos, if you notice, a lot of my videos are helpful videos. They're supposed to help the consumer, the business owner, help the new people just starting junk removal. And what happens is I post stuff on there, and then people underneath me or above me post stuff about, hey, advertising. And it's all, a lot of it, it's a gimmick. So this guy told me that he was, wanting help. Someone referred him to the Facebook groups. He got on the Facebook groups, and he put down there that he was looking for website help, SEO, because he heard this word called SEO, 3 letters. And he got taken advantage. He started buying stuff from, and he told me names and stuff. And all I can remember is one name, Luis. I don't know, Luis. And he has a weird last name. And then he went to another person. They ripped him off. In total, he got ripped off about $20,000. In total, he got ripped off from $20,000. And it was very difficult for him to sustain the. He did a lot of stupid things. I'll be honest with you. After I talked to him, he did a lot of stuff that was unconventional as a business owner. He bought a new NPR truck, a brand new NPR truck. He had payments of like $1,200 on that truck. He put the logo on the side, and then he went and did Google ads, and then he went and paid for a website. If you're going to start like that, it's not going to go really great for you. You're going to get taken advantage of, man. So you have to have some kind of common sense in this business. But what I want to be sure that people understand is that, dude, we're out here supposed to help people, and you're taking advantage of people, man. Get off the Facebook group. Stop marketing SEO. And I want to be clear with you. I want to, a lot of people are going to see this video later on as it's replayed. By the way, it is Friday today. It is. Let me see what day it is. It's 23rd, 2 days away from Christmas, and you, as a small startup, you're going to encounter a lot of people trying to take advantage of you. A lot. You're going to run into the situation where people want to make money off of you. And if you've never been in this business and you've never started a business and you think this is going to be good for you, man, I'm going to tell you, you're going to get taken advantage. You have to know how to run a business. I read this book about Nixon. Nixon ran a business before he became president, and it was saying that his main thing was always to keep his expenses low. Always keep his expenses really low, okay? And that's a secret that you need to learn. And when you start off, if your expenses are too high, you're going to run into problem your whole business. You're just going to run into problems. And that's where the sharks are. Sharks are on these Facebook marketplace pages, and they're just taking advantage of the small business owner, the small entrepreneur that wants to start junk removal. It's disappointing to hear that, because I put videos out there, work videos. I also put out there videos about how to grow your business. My videos, the ones that I sell are like $7, are really, really cheap. And then to somebody else is charging $7,000 for a package or $700 for a package. It's disappointing that you can't start off and have people trustworthy in this business. And it's a really, really disappointing. Bison Dump in the house. What's up, man? JunkDFW, what's up, bro? What's up? And if you got any questions, I'll answer them too, if you want to. I don't know how to answer some of these questions on Art. Oh, Art Ocha. I have a question. Is the junk removal how is the junk removal business in Round Rock area? Well, that's Vince Marquez. Vince Marquez, who posted above. Vince, I mean, let people know how it is. He deals in JunkGuys Austin. He's the owner of JunkGuys Austin. He's the founding owner of that, and he does Round Rock. So he does pretty good up there. I think he does. So if you want to say something, that'd be great, Vince, unless you're not watching my video, you jerk. All around junk removal. What's up, all around? Reach around junk removal, whatever. No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. You got to be careful when you start a business. You got to be careful. Listen, I'm trying to understand how this happens to anybody, right? I'm trying to understand how people get taken advantage of, I guess, in junk removal. And I guess one of the main things is that I was around business my whole life. I was around business with my father. Shipshake, what's up, Robert? And I was always around seeing how he ran a business, and I learned how to run a business, okay? If your dad's good in banking and he owns a bank, you're going to be good in banking. If your dad was always in real estate and your family, your mom's in real estate, you're always going to be good in, real estate. My dad was always good in business. He always knew how to make a dollar, and he always made $1 into $10. And he showed me, keep your expenses low. He was always teaching me that. He was always teaching me. But I was always around business. I was always around knowing how to make money and how to not to get hustled. And I guess that related when I started the junk removal business, when I started the tour business, you know what I mean? If you've been working at UPS, or you've been working at Lockheed, or you've been working at McDonald's as a manager, you've been, maybe you're working for an HOA and you're making good money as a manager there, and then you start a junk removal business. And the reason you started junk removal business because you saw videos like this, or you saw people on Facebook groups and stuff like that. You don't know how to run a business. So you look for leadership and you look for mentorship is what you do. And then this leadership and mentorship is on Facebook groups. You're looking for ideas and you're looking for people to tell you and steer you the right way. And then they steer you into these sharks. And these sharks are just out there to take advantage of us, man. They're taking advantage of the new guy. There's a lot of them out there. A lot of them advertising crazy stuff out there. I will tell you how SEO works. And SEO, I think Bison Dump knows. There's people out there, Hall Squad knows. It takes a long time to build up SEO. This is not something that can be done in a year or 6 months. It just doesn't work like that, man. It doesn't work like that. There's so many factors that can build it. So when someone tells you, or some company or somebody on the Facebook group tells you, hey, I can do your SEO for the next 6 months for $300, where is that going to help you, man? Hell, you can post on Facebook groups for the next 6 months and get as much as SEO. That's SEO right there. Something that you post online, any kind of content that you can put on there on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or YouTube or, there's so many, man. Is good. Now, I post my stuff on LinkedIn. LinkedIn has a feed also. I put my stuff on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. And everybody thinks I'm just a YouTuber, but it's not. I guess I'm a Facebooker. Because I put all my videos, I put on Facebook. All my Twitter stuff, I put my videos on Twitter. All my content, I'm always putting on TikTok. I'm doing special videos for TikTok. I'm doing great videos for YouTube. So I'm putting content out there. And content, when it gets shared or it gets forwarded, it is considered SEO, search engine optimization. Why? You're optimizing your website. Search engine optimization. What's a search engine? Is Google. So if somebody in these Facebook groups, like Louise, tells you that you're going to grow your business and you're going to get number one and rank to number one in 6 months, it's a complete 100% lie. It is an absolutely shit show of a lie. And I want to tell you, don't believe people that say that, man, because it is not something that can be done overnight. If you ask anybody that's worked with me before, such as Vince, Bison Dump, Hall Squad, Junk, guys across the country, across the states, that what they do to keep up with the Joneses up here is something on a daily basis, which is part of the business. That's funny because a lot of people don't realize that you have to do content. It's part of the job. Like when you go to a person's house, what's something that you bring? You bring your truck, you bring your tools to clean out, you bring a dolly. Content is a part of that. Content. So you bring, okay, so you show up. When you show up to a person's house, what do you bring? You bring a truck. You bring yourself, of course, your gloves, truck, your gloves, your dolly. Yeah, right. And a sledgehammer, maybe a sledgehammer. And you bring your content with you. And what's that? You bring your phone, you bring your camera, and you start recording or you start taking pictures. That is considered content, okay? You have to be able to build that as part of your business. You have to have that engagement in doing content on a daily. I said daily. Listen, if you're going to work in your truck daily, then you need to daily build content. It's a part of the business, guys. You put on your gloves, that's a part of your business. You know, one thing I've always told everybody that works with me, I do not work unless I have gloves on. It's not that I have sensitive hands. I just hate getting my hands cut, man. I hate it. It's frustrating. I've had so many injuries in the past, you know what I mean? So many injuries, and I just hate it. I hate, like, I guess, dude, I just hate it, okay? I'm a slob. I'm dirty. I get dirty all the time in every job. But if you want to learn how to build SEO and stop getting eaten up by these sharks out there, these hustlers, is dang, do it yourself, man. Build your own website. So that's what the conclusion of our conversation with this guy from Connecticut was. Dude, build your own website. I talked to his wife. I said, ma'am, build your own website. She had some, hey, Jedi, what's up, bro? What's up? What's up, Jedi? Jedi Junk Room. Yeah, I remember, Andrew. You don't have to tell me that shit. Dude, you're awesome, bro. I watched one of your videos the other day. You don't have to. You didn't meet me at JunkCon, bro. I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Andrew, what's up, man? You just have to be able to build that content. So here's what I want everybody. I'm going to give you. I'm jumping all over the place. So the conclusion was that this guy had to build his website. I talked to his wife, who she knows about web design. I mean, supposedly she knows about web design. Right, that's what she said. I mean, she was like, yeah, I understand that stuff. I understand that. And I'm like, okay. If you understand it, then you should have built it in the first place, how I was thinking. She should have built her husband's website, but apparently she's doing something else. Maybe she's a nurse or something like that. That look cool? No. You know, I don't know. So I told her, I said, dude, stop buying ads, stop doing this, stop doing it, build your own website, build your SEO, and get back to me. And then we'll talk later about other stuff of how to build your business. That's the way to do it. Okay, now, I want everybody that, other than like Bison Dump, who understands the game of content, Hall Squad, who understands the game of content, how to build it. And I guess, Andrew, you know how to build content because I see you putting content out there. But there's some people that don't know how to build content, okay? A lot of people that don't know how to build content. And there's so many factors into building this content, okay? One of those factors into building good content is being able to go out on a daily basis and do it. Daily. Daily go out and build it. Take your phone. Take your phone. Take your phone. Take your phone, and anytime you take a picture of something and you post it somewhere, it's content. It's content. You're building SEO. You're building a type of SEO that will help your business long term. Anytime that you're on LinkedIn, let's say, you know what, let's take something that nobody posts on. Nobody posts on LinkedIn. Nobody. Okay? LinkedIn has a feed. Okay? They have a feed. They're the fourth most popular feed online. Fourth. So they're behind Facebook, they're behind TikTok, they're behind Instagram, and then there's LinkedIn. Okay, they're in front of Twitter. They're popular. It's a big company. So imagine this. I post every time I put a video on YouTube. I share that video on my LinkedIn feed. So my LinkedIn feed has every video of mine. Boop, 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 boop. Everything I do, boop, 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 pictures. All the TikToks that I do are on my LinkedIn feed. That is me building content on LinkedIn. I do the same thing when it comes to Instagram. I post stuff on Instagram. I post small TikTok videos on my Instagram page. Why? Because I'm building content. I post not as much as on Instagram. I think I got one customer off Instagram in like 10 years. But I'm posting that content on Instagram because there's always somebody that out there that loves me or hates me and will click on that and it will shoot back to my website. And guess what? They've shown me some SEO love. That's how I'm building content. Let's go to TikTok. Every time I post a TikTok video, people are drawn to my TikTok page and see other videos, and then they go to my website. That is building content, and that is SEO also. I've done two things. I've built the content, the video on TikTok. That's really stupid. And then I've also lured that person. There's a 50-50 chance, I think it's higher than that, that they've gone to my website and seen my dumb videos, or maybe they're going to watch my YouTube channel. That is building content. Okay? My Tumblr page. Who does Tumblr? Nobody does Tumblr. I do Tumblr. Tumblr is like 8th or 9th feed most popular online. I do it. Tumblr is just like a Facebook page. Nobody uses it anymore. It's like a MySpace. I post all my videos on Tumblr. Because there's a chance that someone might watch it somewhere online. Now, one of my big things that I use is eBlogger. eBlogger is just a blog that's owned by Google. They own eBlogger. They bought it years ago, like 10, 12 years ago. I have always posted every single video of mine that I do on eBlogger. And on the right side of each video, it shows you how many impressions there are. That means people have watched it, people have clicked on it, people have even viewed it. And some of my videos say 0 on it, 0, 0, 0, and then there's one that says 12. Another one says 5, 2, 6, 1, 3, 5, 4. That's 5 or 6 people or 3 people or 0 people that have watched the video. The other day I was scanning, well, it was yesterday, I was scanning through all of them and I noticed one had 660 views. Holy moly. One of my videos had 660 views. And the one above it had 0, the one underneath had 2. There are videos that are going to kind of take off and there's videos that aren't going to take off. These videos are building content, and those people that don't watch that 0 video, that video that I posted 6 months ago, that 0 views, one day, one person will watch that video, and that is building content. It's luring that customer back to my website. So this SEO thing that people are guaranteeing you that they will build content for you is a complete lie. It's BS, bro. Okay? BS. It's just not going to happen. Because a lot of people out there are just trying to hustle the small business owner, especially the new guys. This guy in Connecticut got hustled. I know a guy that was in California wanted to start a new junk removal business and went to somebody and he's still paying $400 or $500 a month. Paid him $2,000 up front. And I told him, I said, bro, he's hustling you. Oh, well, I'm going to see in a couple of months. What are you going to see? What are you going to see? What? That guy in California told me that he called another company and they put down the other company he hired. Of course they're going to put down the other. So he was doing business with SEO company A, Acme SEO. And then he asked another Acme B, Technologies Advance here, SEO. Hey, is this company right here, this guy, are they doing any good job? And this guy says, oh, they're doing a shitty job. Of course they're going to say they're a shitty job because they can do a better job. They want your business too. Oh, man. SEO is such an art form and such a great method to get recognized and get looked at online for your business. I had a guy, a lady called me and booked online on my webpage. She's from Minnesota. and she booked a hot tub removal in Minnesota. I called her. I said, ma'am, I don't service the Minnesota area. She said, I saw you online, and it said that you did. And I said, I don't. She was apologetic, and I said, would you send me the link? And she said, yeah. She sent me the link. Get this. It was from Tumblr. A link of a video that I posted 3 years ago on Tumblr. She sent it to me. See, guys, Twitter is popular in Texas. Twitter might not be popular in Minnesota. It's a cultural difference. In Texas, we eat hot dogs. In New York, they scarf down hot dogs. As a matter of fact, in New York, I was reading something. They have the #1, other than another country, but in the United States, in New York, they sell more halal meat than in anywhere else in the country. In New York, halal, that's that, chicken and beef that's with, they sell more. They ship more of that specified meat to the halal guys and companies that do halal meat. In Texas, what is halal? Exactly. We don't give a fuck. We eat hot dogs and hamburgers, bruh. T-bone steaks. That's what we eat. Cultural differences. And that's what I'm trying to let y'all realize. Cultural. The #1 selling truck in Texas is the Ford F-150. In New York, it's a Nike pair of shoes. So there's so many differences, man. Different parts of the United States, different rules, different cultures, different entitlements, different people carry themselves, and all that stuff. That's why a lot of people in California are like coming to Texas. They're trying to California our Texas. We don't want that. And that's what it comes down to. Twitter is popular in Texas, but Tumblr isn't. But Tumblr is popular in Minnesota. Maybe Facebook is popular here in Texas, but it's not popular in, New York, Boston. We don't know that. But you have to post that content. So on a daily basis, this is what I want. Here's what I want. I'm going to leave y'all with this because I'm going to get off this thing. I'm going shopping today. So my 2 huge jobs that I have. Okay. Talk about how to hustle customers for max cash. Okay, I'll talk about that really fast. I'm going to give you a tip on content really fast. Every day when you leave to work, every day, I want you to post one piece of content with your phone. That's it. And share it. That's it. If you go and you put on your gloves to work or you start your truck, post content. If you jump in your truck and you start the car, post content while it's warming up. If you're in the restroom at a 7-Eleven and you just stop, post content. Post it anywhere. That is what I want you to do. I want you to start posting content on a daily basis. Everybody who's on this video, hopefully. Every day when I leave to work, I usually drink a 40-ounce Steel Reserve. But now I'm only drinking a 24-ounce. When my karma's warm, I post up a drink. Okay, so anyway, that is something I want everybody to do. Art, are you on it? Instagram works really good for it. See, everybody does it differently. Instagram, I know a junk removal company that only posts on Instagram. They do really, really good. I'm like, what? Dude, I've got one business. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So, Monkey Jumpstar asked a great question. He says, where's the question at? Talk about how to hustle customers for max cash. Customer needs to go broke on my service. Let me know how to do it. It's not about maxing out the price on something, Monkey Jumpstar. I'm just going to call you Monkey. MJ, Monkey Jumpstar, right? It's about knowing what to say to the customer to convince them to hire you, of course. And I've been really good at this the last ever. But one thing I do is analysis of every customer. I analyze everything. I take the, their age. I take their race. I take their shoes, what car they're driving, what color they are. And I put that in a program in my brain. right? It's called the sector 4, part of the membrane over here, the back of it. Yes, most old people suck, MJ. And I analyze, when I see somebody, I pull my information from my database right here in the sectum 3 in the back of my head. And I know how to talk to that person in less than 3 seconds. I get all that information, bling, and then my salesmanship goes off. And that's when I can maximize what it is. Okay, so I'm going to take something, I'm just going to say, I'm going to be really racist right now. I'm going to talk about an Indian person and a white person. I want people to answer this question for me because you're going to be as much as racist as I am. Who spends more money? An Indian person or a white person in junk removal? Come on. In the messages, if you're on Facebook, I want you to answer that. If you're on my YouTube page, honestly, yeah, let's go. Who spends more money? Okay, white person. We got somebody. MJ's being honest. White, exactly, Art. Okay, that's what I analyze really, really quick. Really quick. Okay. I just want to talk real to y'all, guys. I just want to be honest with y'all. And, and this is the way I have to say it, that I have to say it this way. But I want y'all, I guess as Africans. I've had Africans tip me really good, actually, but they're hustlers. I mean, that's the thing I do. I do an analysis of every person. This is what happened to me the other day, and I think MJD from Jaman from Junk Hauling, MJD Hauling and Transporting was with me when we were driving. We went to Frisco. Yeah, it is, Hassan. It is. It's social, economic. It's factor matters a lot. Especially if you pull up to a crack house or you pull up to a mansion. Come on, dude. Come on. Hassan, you got right? Okay. So I pulled up, and we were in Frisco, Texas. We pulled up to a $500,000 house, $500,000 house, and it was some Indian people. And I get out of the car, and I go, oh, shit. And he's like, how much would you charge me for the garage? The price on the garage was easily $150. It was not a lot of trash. It was just in the corner. It was not a lot. In my head, I do an observation of his age, his car, which was a Maserati, and his race. I really leveraged on the sector 3 sector in the back of my head. I really leveraged his race, what it was. And I just put him in categories. I database, 3 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. This guy's a cheapskate. I looked at trash and I said, oh, sir, it's going to be $250. I know I can do the job for $150. I'm not an idiot, man. I'm not an idiot. That job, that was barely $150 worth of trash. Barely. But I priced it at $250. He turns around and he says, oh, my friend, I'm going to tell you, my friend, I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money, my friend. Please. I'll give you $150. I said, $150? $150, sir? Man, that's really... Okay, let's do it. I got the price I wanted. I've always done that to every customer that is like that, okay? Now, it's factoring that, and let's get back to MJ's main question, okay? How to maximize the price. I maximize prices not to residential that much, only... And I don't like doing that, MJ. I really don't, okay? I don't like maximizing that to normal customers. I always give deals to old people or single mothers. But when you have money, I mean, yeah, I give a price. That's a little higher. But when it's commercial, an attorney, real estate, I super maximize. I put that above everything. These guys got money to spend. Commercial jobs, I always maximize price. That's my whole deal. That is the way I can bring up my price and make more money. Hey, baby, what's up, babe? My wife just walked in. Mom, come here! Oh, okay. She loves being on video, I'll tell you that much. And that's how I can maximize the price on people like that. And that's how I max out. But there's a lot of little things that I do, MJ, to make the price go higher. For instance, want me to load this 32. 900. What the hell? So one thing I say is we don't remove hazardous. We don't remove tires. You have gas here. You know. I do stuff like that all the time. You know. Oh, sir, I'm sorry, man, but we don't take this stuff right here. But listen, since I'm cleaning out the whole garage, I'll do it, man. Here's the price. You know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Listen, it's $1,000 to clean out the whole garage, or $500, whatever. But I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna charge you for these tires. You have hazard material. I'm just gonna throw it in their price. And one of the biggest sell points for me is next day service. I use next day service like it's going out of style, man. Same day and next day service. I'm gonna beat 90% of most people. That's how me and my son, we work like that. So it's a really cool way how we can get that price and maximize the price on things like that. Okay, but honestly, rate your customers in your mind to maximize the price is, you know what I mean? They got a fave. MJ, you're going off right now. So that's how you want to maximize price on stuff like that, man. You want to be able to convince the customer. And I think the other day, thank you, MJ. I think the other day I was telling people when you know you have the job. I did a great video. When you know you have the job, and I'm going to repeat it really quick before I get off, because my wife is like, she just walked in and said we got to go. Okay. I've been going off. Yes, you are a wild monkey. You're a chimp. And one of the things that I know when you're doing an estimate or you're doing a pricing, you're just checking if you want to do the job, is they're going to ask you something really, really popular, okay? Something that you know you got the job, okay? They're going to say, what kind of payment do you take if we hire you? And when is your next availability if they hire you? Okay? Here's another thing that they'll say. How are you going to do a job like this? Boom. How, what kind of payments, and your availability. Done deal. Once they say that, it's over. It's over. Now, the number one thing to know when you don't got the job, whenever you don't have the job, is when you give the price and they wait. I'm going to have to ask my husband. I'm going to have to talk to my wife. And you know what? After that, just leave. Just go, guys. Forget it. So this is how it goes. This is a replay. And I'm going to do, acting two ways. Well, ma'am. Here I go. Okay. Well, ma'am, to clean out the whole garage is going to be $500. Oh. I'm going to have to talk to my husband. Well, no problem, ma'am. I appreciate you at least thinking about hiring me, but I know deep down you just fucked me because I drove over here and wasted my time. I know you're not going to hire me, but I appreciate it. By the way, I'm going to go back in my car, probably throw up, let my dog lick it up, and get the hell out of here because you're not going to hire me. Boom. There it is, man. You know what I mean? There it is. They're not going to hire you, dude. It's done. But when a customer asks you your availability, what kind of payment you take, and they'll call you back, boom, it's a done dizzy, man. All right? So hopefully y'all take that. And, MJ, I hope I answered the whole psychologically Sectum 3 back here about how to maximize the price and how to manipulate the pricing when it comes to developing a social, what did the guy say? Cultural pricing. I'm looking for it. I forgot what he said. He said something good. But it's analyze the customer. Just analyze the customer and you'll know, man. You'll know, okay? You will know by analyzing the customer really quick if they're going to spend money or not, okay? Then you can make up your price any day. You want to maxim out the price. I'll talk to you later, guys. Don't forget, if you like my video, subscribe. And you know what? I'm going to talk about something really fast. You want to be like me. I want to be like Mike. Really quick. My videos on YouTube get a handful of views. And on my message board, they always post me, wow, Ricardo, Why don't you have a lot more viewers? Well, if y'all like me, share my videos, guys. Help me out. Share my videos. I want to make that YouTube cash bash. You know what I mean? I got to make that YouTube cash, you know? So I want you, yeah, JunkDFW, let me tell you something, dude. Tell your friends to watch my videos, bro. You know what I mean? You can't, listen, I know you can't double subscribe, bro. Okay, I know that. So tell your mom to watch my videos. Or tell somebody that likes you, hey, you know, watch my videos. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. MJ, I appreciate it. I read that. Yeah, just tell people about that, man. Tell people about my videos, and I appreciate that, guys, okay? Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Tell people about my video. My phone's ringing. I think it's my son. I will talk to y'all later. Goodbye. So long. Happy holidays.